Okay, Brock, this is good to take a look at. I like the fact that you got the idea that we're getting weight on our inside leg, but there's two big things that we want to clean up, and this is why I think it's so valuable to see on film. You can see how low you're holding the bat, right? We want to be up a lot higher. Remember when we showed the Reds guy, and I encourage you watch that sample again about how we start up at the top of the strike zone. The other thing is you can see like you've got the idea that you've got to lean in, but like we've got to sit a lot more. So by starting low, you can see how awkward that is to try to come up to it. It's a lot easier if we were to start up there and then sit down to the ball. All right, so let's see again. So see where we're around. Okay. Again, right idea leaning in, butt's got to get down more. We're starting way too low. Again, watch the Reds dude where he starts up towards the top of the strike zone. This is good to see too, because you can see as I talk about how we've got to get lower, just watch your butt, see how it comes up and goes back. So you can see instead of, like with the Reds guy, how he leans to the ball with his inside leg, you can see how you're going away. Now you've got a nice idea of two hands going to the ball, but like that's going to be so hard to see when we've got velo as you just kind of watch what your angle is right there. Like we got to be sitting a lot more. But this is good. Like I said, that's why I want to film. I don't want to teach unless you can see it. So you can see good weight on your leg, but we've got to sit more. We're way too low with this to start off with. And you can see how awkward that is to try to come up and how everything gets south on us. If we started with our barrel, like that's kind of the angle of our bat that it should be, obviously without having our arms extended. But that's kind of the height that we want to be at when we start, just with a lot more sit. You can see how once we start low, how awkward it is to come up, and we just need to be in a little bit more of a sitting position there. Okay, same thing, you can see, like we're real low. I like how we're in here. We just got to sit more, get our butt down, because you can just see, watch how your butt goes back, how that's a really tough position to bunt from, especially if we get any velo, because our base is pretty off right there. So like I said, real good to see this the first day so that we can make adjustments. Just take a look at the sample again, because I think that Reds guy really shows a good base of sitting and leaning in on the inside leg as the ball is coming, because I think that's something that would really benefit you.